Hong Kong's first officially approved stablecoin, HKDAP, has reportedly completed test transfers on the Ethereum blockchain. This marks a key step toward a potential public launch in one of Asia's most closely watched digital asset markets. The stablecoin, pegged to the Hong Kong dollar, completed its Ethereum test transfers through a collaboration between OSL, a licensed digital asset platform, and Anchorpoint, a standard chartered-backed stablecoin issuer. Anchorpoint holds a license from the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, which sets HKDAP apart from other stablecoins in the region. The test involved 3 firms conducting transfers of the stablecoin on the Ethereum network, according to reporting from Crypto News. Completing Ethereum testing typically indicates that a token's smart contracts have been deployed, that minting and transfer functions work as intended, and that integration with custodial and compliance infrastructure is operational. OSL and Anchorpoint confirmed the completion of the test transfers in a joint press release. The choice of Ethereum reflects the network's dominance in stablecoin issuance, where the majority of USDT and most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. USDC supply is hosted. However, testing completion does not equal a public launch. No timeline for broader availability has been announced, and further regulatory and operational milestones likely remain before HKDAP can be used in live commercial transactions. What distinguishes HKDAP from other stablecoins is its regulatory status. Anchorpoint holds a license from the HKMA's register of licensed stablecoin issuers, making this the first stablecoin to operate under Hong Kong's formal licensing regime. Hong Kong has been actively working to position itself as a global hub for digital assets, and this development could signal a shift in how stablecoins are regulated and adopted in the region. The completion of Ethereum testing suggests that the technical infrastructure is functioning, but the next step will be regulatory approval and market readiness. The stablecoin's adoption will depend on how it integrates with existing financial systems and whether it gains traction among institutional and retail users. The test also demonstrates that stablecoin issuers and regulators are working together to ensure compliance and security. This collaboration could serve as a model for future stablecoin projects in Hong Kong and beyond. The HKDAP stablecoin is designed to be pegged to the Hong Kong dollar, which could offer a stable alternative to volatile cryptocurrencies in a market that is still cautious about crypto adoption. The use of Ethereum as the underlying blockchain is a strategic choice, given its established infrastructure and widespread adoption in the stablecoin ecosystem. However, Ethereum's energy consumption and transaction costs remain ongoing concerns for some. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Market participants. The next signal to watch is whether HKDAP will move into a pilot phase with specific institutions or if it will be made available to the broader public. The regulatory environment in Hong Kong is evolving rapidly, and the success of HKDAP could influence future policies and the pace of digital asset adoption in the region. Market observers will be watching closely for any announcements from Anchorpoint, OSL, or the Hong Kong Monetary Authority regarding the next steps in the HKDAP rollout.